So guys, as each day goes by, Halloween gets closer and closer. So people are starting to wonder when we are going to be seeing the Halloween event in Loomian Legacy. Thankfully in this game, Lylanthropy Studios do give out release dates to their event in advance, which we haven't actually seen a release date for the Halloween event yet. So I kind of want to talk about when we could be seeing the Halloween event and what the release date could possibly be. So if you guys are excited, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get right into it. So guys, let's talk about when the Halloween updates have released in previous years in this game. 2019 was the first Loomian Legacy Halloween event, and we got that on October 11th of 2019. And this was actually on a Friday. Next year, we saw the Halloween event on October 17th on a Saturday. And in 2021, we saw the Unfair released on October 25th, which was actually on a Monday. The Unfair was actually delayed by a couple days, which is why it did not release on a weekend. But something I do want to say is that pretty much every single Loomian Legacy update does happen on a weekend. You can look at like every single Loomian Legacy update, and they always release on like a Friday or a Saturday. And the only time they don't is like if it's like delayed or something, like last year's Halloween event, for example. For this year's release date, it'll most likely be on a weekend unless they end up delaying it. But of course, Unfair of last year was a very big event. This is definitely the biggest Halloween event we've gotten since we got a brand new area, many new roameries, the new roamer, a new minigame. We saw all that, which does probably give us a good reason why they had to delay this event, and most likely why the Halloween event came later this year compared to previous years. I don't think this year's Halloween event's gonna be as big as last year's, since Lando did state that they don't want to make events their priority anymore, and they're probably still gonna be working a ton on Atlantean Part 2 while this Halloween event comes out. Something else I should mention is that most updates are also releasing at the same time as well, 5 p.m. Eastern time. So this Halloween event will probably release at 5 Eastern time as well. So here is a screenshot of what October's calendar looks like, and while thinking, I feel like there are 4 possible release dates they could do. I'm thinking the event could release on October 14th, 15th, or 21st or 22nd. As we know, they always release updates on Fridays or Saturdays, and very rarely on like Sundays or Mondays. And of course, October 14th and 15th are near like the halfway point of October. But we have seen previous Halloween events released at around this date, but I think the most likely option will probably be the 21st or 22nd if they want to release the update closer to Halloween. But it really depends on how much stuff they want to do in the Halloween event. But of course, they are keeping Atlantean Part 2 as a priority, which means that might not release that early. So that's what makes me believe that the 21st or 22nd seem like good possibilities. But something I want to say is that they like to release teasers for events at times. Like they talk about the event before it actually starts, like usually like a week before the event starts, they'll usually like talk about it, or sometimes even earlier than a week. So honestly, it could seem kind of likely that we could see a teaser for the Halloween event like this weekend or something. Like they could potentially make a tweet saying what they're going to be doing this year. If they're going to be bringing back the Unfair or doing something different, it could be this weekend. But if it's not this weekend, it'll probably be on the 14th and 15th if it doesn't release on those days. So hey, I'm just saying, this weekend you guys might want to check out the Lylanthropy Studios Twitter account or Lando's Twitter account to see if they have any talk about a Halloween event coming, because they could talk about it. But if they don't, definitely keep your eye out for next week. A lot of people do think that Atlantean Part 2 might release before the Halloween event, but I don't think that's going to happen, because I don't know if they want to release one of their biggest updates right next to one of the most exciting yearly holidays. And also, we got the original release date for Atlantean Part 1 like a month before it actually came out. I feel like even if they gave their release date like right now, it might not even be until like November. So yeah guys, please let me know in the comment section when you guys think the Halloween event is gonna release. If there anything I missed in this video that I probably should have talked about, please let me know in the comment section and I will definitely check it out. Personally, I would really like the Halloween event to release on the 14th or 15th, mainly so the Loomian Legacy Halloween event doesn't start at like the same time as like the Murder Mystery Halloween event, because you know, gonna have to work on both of those games this year. But yeah, that's about it to this video, so I'm gonna end it off here. So until next time, goodbye!